Hello, welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric now. Today, as I am just sipping away at this, I thought to myself, I'm just having a little nose of this empty glass, and I thought, you are getting the peaty note coming through. Obviously less smoky, but the smoky notes was just a lot more predominant when you first cracked the bottle, alright? So if you want that really, like smoky, peated element to a scotch, and you don't want to break the bank because a lot of Islay whiskies, all that real peated stuff is normally very expensive. Now, for you to find something at this price, I know 45%, $45 is still a lot for 40% something, but it's what we're working with here. But anyways, I am going to just pour up another one and just have little extra thoughts on it. Break it down one more time. Just call it extra thoughts, eh? Alright. Now, obviously, this colour, caramel colouring, I mean, if a scotch was this dark in colour, then it should have an age statement. Anyways. But, aesthetically, looks great. That's why they add in caramel colouring. But we're not here to judge the colour, we are here to judge the nose, how it goes on the palate, how the finish is, alright? So on the nose right now. Alright, so there is a smoky element here, alright? Peated, it's kind of like if they put out fire and then you got that damp, earthy, smoky, peaty kind of note. I mean, that's what I mean, guys. If you want something that is accessibly available and is smoky and somewhat peaty, on the nose that is, give it a try. I mean, but because it is only 40% and it is just a blended Scotch whisky, now we don't know the portions of how much grain whiskey or how much single malt whiskies went into this, but we don't even know if it's from Islay, There you go. We just know that they peated it, so, you just got to look into it yourselves, guys, about what peat is, but all I'm saying is you're getting it on the nose, you're getting that campfire smoke, which is lovely, reminds me of Lagavulin, but less intense. Let's just see how it goes on the palate, guys. Oh. And, alright, with all that peat smoke and smoke, all as one, there is a sweet element to this, alright? It gets more sweeter as the bottle goes down. It's almost like a vanilla, a caramel essence. You're getting like a bit of orange rind. Yep, that's about it, eh? Maybe like some caramel or butterscotch vibes to this. There is a sweet note, alright? But then it's just carrying through with all this heated bonfire smoke. Campfire, Anyways, I'm just going to be repeating myself, so let's just see how it's going on the palate. Cheers, everyone. Salanchba. It's just so approachable now as time goes on. Rolls over sweet, then there's a little bit of a spicy oak presence or like a woody presence. Then it kind of just, so sweet goes towards a spicy, woody, oaky presence. Then it just follows through, like to finish off with just the campfire smoke, like a lingering smoke in the back of your throat. All right. So in the great schemes of things, the taste of the peat doesn't fully come out on the palate, alright? It is a little bit thin being at 40%, but if you wanted something smoky, there is a smoky element that comes out to this. I mean, yeah, it's just I mean, peat is all different, guys. You know, like peaty whiskies coming from a certain different area in Scotland is different from another peated whiskey coming out of another part of Scotland, because the different peat bogs that they use may have different organic compounds in it, you know. Maybe the ones in Islay have more seaweed organic compounds in there, you know, or the ones inland will be using more, you know, like the flowers and vegetable. So all the different peat flavors are going to come out a little bit different, you know. Hence why it's like Lafroig or Lagavulin, you know, like all these different Islers or peated whiskies are going to have different tasting smoke or different tasting peat elements. If you know what I mean. Do I make sense? Anyways, let's just say I'm just here to judge this, and for right now, for what it is, yes, it's a little bit thin. Yes, it's just 40%. Caramel colouring, chill filtered. But you know what? $45. You can't get a Isla or any peated, you know, or any smoky, really up to this level. Blended Scotch whiskies or not blended Scotch whiskies. Everything is a lot pricey here in Australia, so for you to have an experience and get to try something that is peaty and smoky, sort of, then this is your jam, alright? And if you don't like this, then you get to save money and you don't have to buy nice, expensive Isla single malts. There you go. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Just gets a lot more approachable with every sip. You know, you could almost say it's muted. You know, like what you get on the nose is a whole lot more intense than what you're getting on the palate delivery. I mean, the light smoke notes is there, whatever, you know, the sweet and all that. But you're just hoping for more of that dramatic, peaty flavors to come through. But it just travels across in a light bonfire smoke. That's all I've got to say. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have tried this. What do you think? Are you getting much of the peat? Are you getting much of the smoke in this? What do you think, guys? Is this one of the nicer, peaty, smoky, blended Scotch whiskies that you've tried? Let me know. If there's another one, let me know in the comments. So I'll grab it and give it a try. All right. But for now, I say it's not bad for a blended Scotch whiskey. You know. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll catch you all next time, guys. See you all. Drink responsibly. Laters.